Okay, so all right, Mr. Bond, how you doing? Congratulations on the purchase of your new vehicle. I'm your business manager. Okay, my job here is to help you to personalize your buying experience. In order to do that, I need to verify an accuracy of some of the information. Is that okay?
Okay.
Okay, may I have a seat for 5 seconds?
Yes,
for 5
please,
minutes?
go ahead.
Okay, excellent, excellent. Okay, so for titling purposes, your name would be, I would assume, not Jim Bond, James Bond, right?
Oh,
So,
yeah.
Yeah, let's just make that adjustment. So you're James Bond, and you do live at 123 Main Street,
Yes.
right?
That's
So
correct.
that's your current address. That's the address you want us to register your vehicle?
Yes.
Okay, excellent. So I also see that you are agreeing to purchase this with this car with $1,000 down payment and a payment of $823 every month. Okay.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. So excellent. So and you taking your delivery of your new vehicle today?
Yes, I am. If
Okay.
you're giving it to me, that would be perfect. That would
That's
be
our
beautiful.
intentions for
Yes.
sure. So we will be doing that 100%. Okay. So
okay.
excellent. So now. I also want to verify information on the car. I see you purchasing 2025 Toyota Highlander, right? And with 0 miles. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. What
correct.
made you to decide on this vehicle?
Oh, well, yes, I have, this is a beautiful car with a very good technology, with a lot of safety features that
Oh, I
was,
see.
was thinking about for a couple of years, and I just I finally got it. I'm looking forward.
I am pretty sure your
Yeah.
family is also gonna like you.
Oh.
You have a wife and kids?
Yes, I do.
Oh,
I
excellent.
Have,
So
I have
this is
a 16 daughter that
Okay,
she's going to be
okay.
probably in the future. I'm going to be giving this car
Oh,
to
okay,
her.
excellent, because this car definitely have a lot of space.
Yes, and the
that's-
safety feature is something that I'm looking forward to
That's
have,
definitely gonna
especially
help
for
us
her.
out. Excellent. Now I also see that you're trading us a similar vehicle, 2019 Toyota Highlander, right?
Yes,
So I want to just verify that you purchased that vehicle new.
yes, I bought it new.
And was the ownership of that car is trouble-free, or you had any little issues or big issues with the car?
I did have a couple of issues in the last 2 years.
Mm.
Yes, I did. And then, I have a windshield, some problem with my tires. But
Oh, I see.
overall, it just was
Well,
a good car.
You have a lot of miles on the vehicle. I see you have about 65,000 miles on the car. You drove them all yourself?
Oh, yes, I did. I'm using my car a lot. I try
Is
to
it-
take advantage
Is
of
it personal use or like you do using for business?
I do both. I do
Oh, I
both.
see.
Sometimes I do this for business. Yes.
Okay. That's wow, interesting.
Mhm.
Interesting to know. So you're giving us 2 sets of keys with that car?
Yeah, matter of fact, yes, I do. I have one with me, but definitely I'm going to bring the other back to the
Oh, so you do.
salesperson.
Just make sure you do, because
Yes.
nowadays they're expensive, you know.
Yes.
And as you said, you've had an issue with your windshield. Is this original windshield, or you already replaced that one?
I already replaced that. Yes, I replaced it. Yes.
Oh wow, I see that.
mhm.
Okay, all right, great. So this is all information I need. So basically, I'm gonna disappear for about 15-20 minutes.
Okay.
So this should be enough for me to prepare your paperwork. So in the meantime, salesperson will basically take care of you. So just make sure you ask them all questions about delivery and the service department.
Okay, great. Thank
All right,
you.
We'll do
All
that.
right, all right.
So yeah, welcome back to the office. Okay, so
Oh,
this is our
great.
little
Thank
quarters for the
you.
next 20 minutes. Okay.
Oh, thank you.
There's a lot need to be done over here, so for just bear with us, because we have a specific process we go through.
Okay.
That process is designed to maximize the ownership experience, answer all the questions, make sure everything is clearly explained. Okay.
Okay.
Again,
all
it
right.
should take us about 20 to 25 minutes.
Okay, great. Thank you.
So let me review your insurance card. That's an important part, because we don't want to make any mistakes. Obviously, you have ABC Insurance Company, and you've been with them for quite a long time, or it's something recent?
No, I do have. I've been with them for 10 years.
Oh, excellent!
Yes.
You. I see you have an agent, Sam Davis. Do you know him personally?
Yes, I do.
Oh, really?
Yes, I do. Matter of fact,
That's
yes.
not,
it's,
never was me. I use Geico, so please, for me, it's like the corporate world in there, so they never even introduce themselves. So they just do all the things and you forget their name. So I guess he's a good friend of yours.
Oh,
or-
he's a great friend of mine, definitely. Yes, he's a good guy and good
Okay,
company.
I see. And I also see that you set up the deductible to 500. Is any thoughts on that 500? Because obviously the choices are from 0 to 1,000. So you decided to go with the 500?
Yeah, the reason why I went to 500, I think this is a very comfortable number for me. I mean, in case something, happened, then this is $500.
Yeah, not too much, not too low.
Yes,
I
yes,
see
and then,
that.
yes, it's a good
And
number.
also, just want to touch on that. Did Sam go over your financial liabilities in the event of a total loss? Did you ever talk about this? Nobody wants to talk about accidents, but did he explain you if what kind of risk you get with the liability?
Maybe he did at one point, but I don't mind if you can clarify that later on.
Oh, we definitely do.
Yes, please. But I'm not too clear about how
Also
that works.
on insurance, did they do they provide discounts for the theft protection?
Matter of fact, no. I will call him to find out.
Right, because this vehicle is definitely has a lot of technology, and some of it are actually anti-theft.
Oh, wow.
technology, okay?
Then definitely I will do that.
So
Yes.
next we will go over your credit application, if you don't mind.
Mhm.
This is important because a lot of lenders want us to verify information accuracy.
Okay.
Okay, and I see basically like we discussed, your name spelled out here, basically Bond, B-O-N-D, correct?
Mhm.
So James, you live at 123 Main Street. Is there any apartment number?
No, there's no
House?
apartment. No, it's a house. Yes.
You bought it, you renting it?
Oh, yes, I am on this house. Yes.
You own. I see you have $1,200 payment. Is it split between your family, like within your wife and you? What's your, you have a mortgage?
Yes, I do have a mortgage, but yes, this is all by myself. And I
Okay,
do
so
that.
$1,200 a month?
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay, excellent. So check your social security number, make sure that's correct.
Yeah. Okay.
And the date of birth.
Yes, it's good.
Oh, excellent, excellent. So as far as employment, okay, so this is important. Obviously, we don't want to make any mistakes here. I see you at sales.
Oh, yes.
All right, what type of sales?
Oh, well, and then and makeup sales. I
Oh,
sell
I see
makeup.
Thank
Yes,
God. I
yes.
was just about to say maybe we have a car sales here. So. Car sales to car sales. It's a tough match.
No.
All right, makeup. Yes,
Yes.
U.S. Opportunity Company. That's
Yes.
the name of the company.
Yes, it's correct.
Check this work phone number. Make sure is that correct. 'Cause
Yes, it's
a lot
correct.
of time lender wants to make sure the phone number correct, just in case if they want to call and verify.
Okay, yes, it's a good number.
3 years.
3 years.
Okay, excellent. Any other income you have besides this income? And I see you put 6,000 as your gross monthly income.
Yes, it is my income.
Okay. So are you renting? Any additional income you want to declare now at this point? It's a good time to do.
No, this is all fine. This is just as accurate information you have there.
Okay, excellent. So we have everything we need. Let me double check. And okay, so this is out of the way. What we also need to do, number one, did your salesperson go over the limited warranty with you? Because I need you to see if you have a clear understanding of it.
Well, he did, but if he did a little bit, but I'm not too I don't have too much information. If you can.
Okay, yeah. So
Yeah,
we just
to
want to do
clarify
it so they will have no
information.
surprises because this nowadays the coverages are pretty much complicated. So
Okay,
they
okay.
a little bit or a lot complicated.
okay.
Okay, so over here I have a little visual for you so you could kind of understand what's going on here with your warranty.
Okay.
So Toyota comes with let me do that. Toyota comes with 5 years, 60,000 miles powertrain warranty.
Okay.
This powertrain warranty is a limited warranty, so you need to understand that the powertrain warranty only covers the engine, internal components, and transmission. All internally lubricated components of your engine and transmission covered by a powertrain warranty.
Okay.
So for the other parts of your car, Toyota has 3 years and 36,000 miles on their comprehensive warranty.
Okay.
That 3 years, 36,000 miles covers all defective parts on your vehicle. The part might be obviously defective part is the part which doesn't work.
Okay.
Or maybe was basically when they assembled the vehicle they didn't assemble it right and it doesn't work. Okay, so in this case, we're gonna give you 100% on the parts coverage. We also cover 100% of the labor. And by the way, the labor rate in our dealership is $295. Okay.
Oh, wow.
So just to see, they're making more money than lawyers.
Oh,
okay?
wow.
So also Toyota would pay that within this period of
Oh,
time.
okay.
Okay. There's also no deductibles.
Oh,
Okay.
great.
So also this coverage covers all the mechanical parts on your vehicle, so such as suspension, exhaust, basically steering, conditioning and cooling, all your technology options, basically all the buttons and switches, everything associated with all the infotainment system, your screen, okay, everything associated with the safety systems on your vehicle, like basically cruise control, like a lane departure, all these little technology innovations that we make our life hopefully easy now.
Wow.
Also, and I know it's important for you because you did pick up the platinum car, which has all the toys and whistles. So there's a lot of technology in there.
It's
so
very important for me and my family. Yes, especially this
Well, I
backup
hope you-
camera. Yes.
I hope you're gonna take advantage of all of them at once.
Definitely
all right?
will. Yes.
You have 5 cameras on your car, so you could pick one every day. So the one you want to watch.
Amazing.
All right, so we have a towing coverage where we tow your vehicle to the nearest dealership if there's any problems.
Okay.
We provide you with alternative transportation, but not on the manufacturer side, on the dealership side. One of the advantages to be our value customer that if the repair takes 2 or 3 days, we will give you a loaner car to drive.
Oh,
so
wow.
just remember that.
Okay.
This coverage also includes roadside assistance, all the regular stuff, where if you be out of gas, if you basically are gonna have a flat tire, if you're gonna have basically, if you lock your vehicle and you don't have a keys, in that event, if you lock your car and you don't have keys, we will unlock your car, but we can't cover your keys.
Oh.
The keys actually will not be covered.
Okay.
And, on the tires, we have a separate warranty for tires. That's from manufacturer of tires. That warranty only covers the tire itself for the for manufacturer defects.
Okay.
That coverage does not include road hazard.
Oh, all right.
It's one of the things which is actually over here. It's one of the things that you're responsible. So,
Okay.
so from day one, there's some responsibility.
Okay.
It means that the warranty is not responsible for those things. It's your responsibility. Things as basically as outside cosmetical damages,
Okay,
right?
all right.
So if you have any scratches, dents on your vehicle, that's not covered by your warranty, right? Things like tires, road hazard, things like basically windshield, right? Things like basically maintenance items, they are not covered by your warranty. Okay, speaking of maintenance, Toyota does give you 2 years, 24,000 miles maintenance, which will be responsible for all basic maintenance on your car for the first 2 years, 24,000 miles.
Okay.
But it's still your responsibility because they do cover all the essential parts. There could be actual additional things which you need to basically consider. And the maintenance itself is all total your shoulder.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Which may be not so much important now, car is brand new.
Yes.
But think on the future. So as you said, you're planning to keep this car 5-6 years, and with the amount of miles you're driving, so the need for maintenance can only go up.
Oh, of course,
okay,
yes.
that's also important.
to keep in
okay,
mind,
so,
yes.
yeah, we do also have the rust and corrosion warranty, which lasts 8 years, which you don't have. Usually, people don't worry too much about this, but this rusting covers the manufacturer defects, not the salt issues. Okay.
Okay.
And as you mentioned before, so you're gonna keep this car for about 5-6 years. And as you said that you're driving 20,000 miles a year.
Yes, I do. Yes, I
Right,
do.
so look at here. So since your comprehensive coverage is 36,000 miles, you will take advantage of them all. But your 3 years, because of the miles, it's only gonna last you for a year and a half.
Oh, wow.
So after a year and a half, this comprehensive coverage will expire.
Oh.
And all the cost and risk become your shoulders. And again, speaking of that, so suspension parts, right? So we're gonna have a suspension part. We're gonna have air conditioning parts. We're gonna have exhaust parts, steering parts, and everything that you like about that technology would be also on your shoulders. So
wow.
this becomes basically non-covered components. Unless you choose to basically do something about this.
Okay.
And I will explain you what we need to do. So if obviously, so it's all in your hands, like we say. Okay.
Okay.
So speaking of the devil here, so do you have any questions on this coverage?
No, that's no.
All right, just give me your signature here. So we went over it. and so we're gonna basically transition to our next process. So,
Okay.
and it's actually easy one. So, on the next step, we actually system prepared you some of the very good solutions to some of the problems. Okay,
Okay.
because the idea of this is to maximize your ownership experience,
Okay.
evaluate the risks and responsibilities.
Okay.
To a degree, of course.
Okay.
And over here on top, let's just basically we mentioned that again that your basic monthly payment is $823, and you're only putting $1,000 down payment for 72 months,
Yes,
right?
that's
And
correct.
and I will tell you if for these figures could drive your vehicle home today. So
Oh.
no pressure.
Oh,
Okay,
great!
absolutely.
Thank you. All right.
So, but we did, we do want you to basically, obviously know about some of the things that are available from you from manufacturing, okay? Because everything we offer here is a regional manufacturer product,
Okay.
and advantages of that it's available anywhere in the United States, okay? So when we speak about some of the things, it might relate to you since you do traveling,
Okay. Okay.
So the first and most important part, we could offer you a 6 years, which is double of that 3 years I told you,
Okay.
and 100,000 total miles extended service contract. Okay, so that's a triple the mileage, double the years. So remember when I said that your coverage expires year and a half,
Okay.
you could have uninterrupted coverage, which with the same level of coverage that your manufacturer gives you on a brand new one.
Okay.
So that particular coverage will cover entire vehicle, okay? It will include the coverage of all the technology, of all the essential parts, include the coverage of complete engines and transmissions, and more bulky and more expensive coverage. We're never gonna forget about your roadside assistance benefits as well.
Oh, wow.
So that also gonna include that, okay?
Okay.
So there's no deductible with this.
Pretty good.
Even if you get health insurance, nowadays everything has a deductible. So over here, complete, if you transfer your risk or responsibility to this plan, so we're gonna have no deductible.
Oh,
So,
okay. All right.
The product number 2 here is the gap insurance. Gap insurance is one other area where you're responsible for. Okay, so gap has nothing to do with your car and has everything to do with the money that basically you borrow.
Okay.
Well, to a degree, because the minute you drive your new car out of the dealership, it loses value. You see, the problem is that you're relying on your insurance company to cover you in event of an accident. And that's true, but in event of a big accident or natural disaster, insurance coverage is not enough to protect you in event of in your financial side.
Okay.
Why? Because insurance company obviously giving you actual value of your car,
Okay.
and your car depreciates, and your loan is actually a separate process, separate from the value of your car.
Okay.
Since you obviously didn't put a lot of money down, so you are financing all the fees and taxes, and you also have interest involved here.
Okay.
So the total balance is higher. So gap is the product which will pay off the difference between your insurance company value that they gave you and what you still owe to the bank.
Okay.
So gap insurance will guarantee that that you don't have to pay any additional money. We even cover your deductible.
Oh, okay.
The product, there's additional product on the maintenance, so it's a third product we're discussing. Maintenance is here as an extended. So remember I told you get 2 years, 24,000. Remember I said your car is brand new, so it doesn't need much of a maintenance now.
Okay.
But as you go with the miles you drive, so the need for the maintenance increases.
Okay.
So over here we offer you to cover your vehicle for the next 6 years, okay, and 55,000 miles on a continuous maintenance coverage. So all factory recommended services will be covered over here.
Oh.
So essential stuff like oil changes, tire rotations, mostly importantly some of the bigger services which you need to do at 30,000 miles, at 60,000 miles would also going to be covered.
Okay.
So we will check a lot of things, and why people do get maintenance plans is because it gives you an opportunity to bring your vehicle over here so the technician can go over it, and besides doing your essential oil changes, they could check on underneath of the vehicle and some other things. So, and if you have it in combination with warranty, that would gives you a excellent result, because you could spot your problems early.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so
All
it
right.
would not be a situation where you could ever get stuck on the road because you didn't know you have a leakage in your shock or something.
Okay.
So also maintenance is today's money. So as you know, so cost of maintenance, cost of services keep going
Inflation.
up.
Yes,
Inflation
yes,
is
yes,
up.
yes.
So by enrolling today, you kind of lock yourself in this today's money.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Another product is the tire and wheel protection. One of our gems because and in your case it's super relevant. You've picked up our best selection on the tires and rims. It's the biggest rims. It's a very shiny, nice rim, and it has definitely best tires available right now. So
okay.
so this coverage is for 60 months, unlimited miles.
Oh, wow.
Okay. So what it does, it will cover you for all road hazards that you, God forbid, gonna have. And you said you did change 2 tires
Oh,
before.
yes,
okay?
yes.
So
it's true.
and nowadays the tire in your vehicle is a $500-$600 tire. Forget about rims. Okay.
Oh no, yes.
So the product will, if you have an issue like nail cut, road hazard, like a pothole damage, God forbid your rim get cracked, we will replace.
Oh,
Okay,
wow.
this is not a repair coverage, this is a replacement coverage, okay?
Okay.
We will replace it, no cost to you. Again, it's available at any Toyota dealership in the country. So, pick up the place which is close by to you, get your car there, make appointment, they'll get you a new tire.
Oh, okay.
In addition, we do have a windshield protection program. Same thing, I think it's super relevant because you had to go through this.
Oh, okay. Yes.
So what this program does for next 60 months, 5 years, unlimited miles, it will replace your windshield. Okay, so if you do have a crack which is long, cannot be fixed, we will give you a brand new windshield.
Oh,
And now nowadays windshield is $1,100-$1,500 easy
Oh,
because of all technology,
oh.
all the cameras that you have.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. So the
Okay.
last but not least, appearance protection program. That has to do with your paint inside of the car. So outside, we treat your car with the special protection to protect you against stains, tree sap, bird droppings, any acids on your vehicle, so your paint would look brand new. And inside, we will protect you from, I call it kids and pets, boo-boos, all the stains,
yeah.
God forbid.
Yes.
Anything you spill, never to you, of course, but in the trunk, like sometimes, God forbid, I've seen these pictures, people spill paint and stuff like that.
Yes.
This is unrepairable usually. And in this case, you cover because we will replace the carpet and everything we need.
Okay.
So with all these programs together, your monthly payment adjusts to $942.
Yeah.
Okay? How does it sound?
Wow, a lot of information.
Yes, I know. I
interesting.
agree.
Yes,
I agree.
Yes.
The information is crazy, and
Yes,
I'm giving
yes.
you like a very small window to make a choice, right?
Wow, that I have to make a choice now.
Well, if you're not ready to select the preferred package, let me just basically let you understand what's value basic and economy,
Okay,
because
okay.
they do come with less cost. Okay, you see monthly payments is a little bit less, but you
Okay.
also don't get some of the benefits.
Okay.
So on the value side, you do get same warranty, which gives you, remember 6 years, 100,000 miles, uninterrupted coverage. You get gap insurance, which protects you in the event of a total loss.
Okay.
Gives you maintenance, gives you peace of mind and pays for your own maintenance and tires and wheels by replacing tires damaged and the windshield, but you don't get the paint protection as well. So your monthly
Okay.
payment's a little bit less, but you're missing the obviously the benefit of that program. On the
Okay.
basic side, we do cover you with the warranty, gap, and maintenance. We also give you coverage on the tires, but we're not including the windshield coverage. So on the windshield, you have to take your chances. It's going to be your self-insurance, your risk, but the payment also is nice.
Okay,
a little
okay.
bit less. So in an economy, it includes 3 products, all the basically important ones, obviously. But we give you the warranty, we give you gap and the maintenance, but you don't get tire and wheel, windshield, and the paint protection. So this is the lowest payments of the bunch. Okay. I'm not sure which one would work for you, but based on these selections, anything caught your eye?
Oh, Romans, I'm really kind of in a budget right now, big budget. I really want to stick with my payments, with the original payments.
Okay, no problem. I
yes.
appreciate that decision. So,
Yes, yes.
so would you like your first payment to be 30 or 45 days?
I think 45 days, giving me a little bit more room for my first
Okay,
payment.
I'll adjust it. So the first payment will be on the 22nd of each month.
Okay.
Also, on your payments, right? When you receive your bill, would you like to pay it electronically, or you would go with the sending them a check?
I think electronic it will be more easier.
Okay,
more
okay. On the
convenient.
electronic side, I do need to basically tell you that for the privacy reasons, we cannot set it up here.
Mm.
So what's gonna happen when you receive the bill? Within maybe 2-3 weeks. Okay, so you will have a clear instructions how to enroll and basically set up yourself to pay electronically. And Toyota has a Toyota financial app where you could do it yourself.
Okay.
But even though the staying with your basic payment is an option, okay. However, okay, we spoke earlier, and then you've picked up the top of the line Highlander, so it has a lot of technology, okay. And I also know that you do drive a car a lot.
Yes.
Okay, so it means that you're gonna burn through the factory coverage in no time. So would you think, based on this fact, I'm very kind of surprised that you selected the vehicle service contract, because it does include all the coverage and what's important for you, obviously, and it gives you a kind of a worry-free experience and peace of mind. Would you agree it makes sense for only $46 more a month to include this into your loan?
Oh well, you're putting a lot of pressure right now, and I'm not gonna go for it right now because I have a budget in right now that I cannot go over, not even $1 more.
Well, let's see. Let's see if I could make sense.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, let's see if I make sense.
Oh.
Believe me, our main point here, not to get you stressed out.
Oh.
The whole idea here is to obviously give you enough weapons, okay, to fight things which you don't expect, okay. Nobody expect to buy a brand new car to break down. But let's look at your phone. I see you have a nice iPhone, and I see you have a case.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so basically you got yourself a case on a brand new shiny iPhone, right, against unexpected, right? So you did invest into some type of protection for your phone because you're afraid that if something happens, that phone's not gonna work.
Yes.
So how much more is the car? You see? So what basically we're talking about is some form of risk where factory would take the risk and give you coverage for a year and a half or 36,000 miles, and that factory gonna transfer the risk or responsibility back to your shoulders after 36,000 miles. Why would they do that? Because they do run very statistic operation where cars tend to obviously need more things when they have higher miles.
Oh.
Okay, and that risk is under your shoulders now. So okay, and even though if the car is 99.9% repair free, there's a still 6 to 7 parts, 8 parts on the vehicle which will break down. And average repair bill now is $1,100.
Oh, wow.
So why would you want to put all this, knowing all this, why would you want to put that responsibility on your shoulders? At the end of the day, that $46 today is not the same $46 2 years from now, you see? But it's the same peace of mind that you're going to have today and tomorrow and then many years to go.
Okay.
So especially you're going to use the car. So I could readjust, and if you want for only $46 more to your basic payments, you could have the VSA program.
No, Romance, yeah. I think definitely, I think it's a good idea, and I think it's all about peace of mind. I think I'm going to go for the service agreement protection for 60 or 100,000 miles.
Yeah, good choice, good
Okay.
choice. So it's definitely going to work out for you. Okay, so we will do many other things, but we're not going to put any more pressure, except basically I have this form here, which clearly, obviously, explains you what coverage you accepted, and then that's the terms of coverage, and also clearly shows that what coverage you decline. Just take a look here, because all these products are presented not as a package, okay? They presented one by one, and it gives you a great chance not to basically get them as a package, but select what also important for you as well. Look at here. I see the gap protection is only $15 a month. Do you remember what I said, that the gap is actually has nothing to do with your car, but has everything to do with the financing? And then yes, your particular case is also relevant for the gap insurance because you didn't put money down and your car is very expensive and you have a family budget. So why would you want to risk that? So in the event of a total loss accident, let's say it's a natural disaster. Let's say it's not your fault. You see my point? Let's say the car is outside. And why would you want to basically risk it by being responsible for the loan on the car, which is already no more? So gap insurance will pay you off your loan with guarantee that you're going to come back to us and get your replacement vehicle and be on your way happy. Okay? So for only $15 more a month, you could add the gap coverage. Here, decision is yours, so totally no pressure here.
Okay, all right then. Oh, wow. You don't mind if I can be able to call my husband a little bit in 1 second and make a
Do what
decision
you-
for that $15 more?
Do what you have to do.
Because I'm really interested to see if I can be able to do the gap insurance. It makes a lot of sense to me.
Yeah, do what works for you. So we totally we're going with your own pace. So
Okay,
because
alright.
in your particular case, obviously, I understand it's some decision that you have to make.
All right then. Yes. All right. Thank you so much, Roman. Yes, I definitely. My husband. I already talked to my husband. He definitely agreed with my decision to get also the gap.
Okay,
insurance.
okay. So let me reset up this little piece of paper so we will be clear on what your final monthly payment is, and we're gonna continue signing the paper.
Great.
Thank you so much, Jamie.
All right. Thank you so much.